Imagine staring at your bank account, feeling the weight of stagnant income, knowing there's a massive online marketplace out there, but you're paralyzed by choice. Two titans dominate the conversation for anyone wanting to build real wealth in 2026. TikTok Shop Arbitrage and Amazon FBA. Both promise financial freedom, but which one actually delivers the best returns for a beginner with limited capital and even less experience? Forget the hype. Today, we're cutting through the noise with real 2026 numbers to show you precisely where your effort and investment will pay off the most. The core problem for many aspiring entrepreneurs is a lack of clarity. They see success stories on both platforms, get drawn into different guru programs, and end up overwhelmed, or worse, burn out after pouring time and money into the wrong venture. You're wondering if that viral TikTok product is a golden ticket or a fleeting trend versus the enduring, structured beast that is Amazon FBA. You need to know which path offers a higher probability of profit, which requires less upfront capital, and which sets you up for long-term success in the dynamic e-commerce landscape of 2026. This isn't just about picking a platform. It's about choosing your foundational strategy for building a thriving online business. Let's break down both options step by step with the kind of hard numbers you need to make an informed decision in 2026. First, TikTok Shop Arbitrage. This model thrives on speed and virality. You identify trending products, often through organic TikTok discovery, source them quickly from suppliers like Alibaba or local wholesalers, and then list them directly on TikTok Shop, leveraging short-form video content for promotion. Step 1. Product research and sourcing. In 2026, the average cost to source a trending product for TikTok Shop might be around $5 to $15 per unit, often purchased in smaller batches of 50 to 100 units initially. Let's say you find a fidget toy that's blowing up, costing you $7 per unit. Your initial inventory investment would be approximately $350 to $700. Compared to Amazon FBA, this is a much lower entry barrier. Step 2. Listing and promotion. TikTok Shop in 2026 has a relatively low barrier to entry for sellers. Commission fees are typically around 5 to 8% per sale, plus a small transaction fee. Critically, the promotion is organic, driven by your content. If you create compelling videos, your product can go viral, leading to rapid sales without significant ad spend. For our $7 fidget toy, if you sell it for $25 after a 7% TikTok fee, $1.75, your gross profit per unit is $25 to $7. $1.75 equals $16.25. That's a healthy 65% gross profit margin. Step 3. Fulfillment. This is where the arbitrage really shines for beginners. You're typically fulfilling orders yourself or using a low-cost third-party logistics 3PL provider. Shipping costs for a small, lightweight item might be $4 to $6 per order. So, your net profit per unit becomes $16.25 to $5 equals $11.25. If you sell 100 units in a week, that's $1,125 in net profit. The speed of discovery and fulfillment is key here. Now, let's look at Amazon FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. This is a more established, structured, and often higher volume game. You source products, send them to Amazon's warehouses, and Amazon handles storage, picking, packing, shipping, and customer service. Step 1. Product research and sourcing. For FBA in 2026, product research is data-intensive, focusing on consistent demand and lower competition. Sourcing costs per unit might be similar, say $7 for a comparable item, but you typically need to buy larger quantities, 200 to 500 units, to get better pricing and avoid stockouts. Your initial inventory investment for 300 units could be $2,100. This is a higher upfront cost. Step 2. Listing and promotion. Amazon's fees are more complex. In 2026, referral fees, Amazon's commission, typically range from 8 to 15% for most categories, and FBA fees for picking, packing, shipping, and storage can add another $3 to $8 per unit, depending on size and weight. For our $25 fidget toy, the 15% referral fee is $3.75, and let's estimate FBA fees at $5 per unit. Your total Amazon fees are $8.75. Your gross profit per unit before ad spend is $25 to $7. $8.75 equals $9.25. This is a 37% gross profit margin, significantly lower than TikTok Shop Arbitrage, reflecting Amazon's robust service. Step 3. Marketing and scalability. While Amazon has massive organic search volume, new products often require significant Amazon PPC, pay-per-click, advertising to gain visibility. Allocating 10 to 20% of your sales price for advertising is common. For a $25 item, that's $2.50 to $5 per sale. Let's assume $3.50 in ad spend per unit. Your net profit per unit becomes $9.25 to $3.50 equals $5.75. Selling 300 units might generate $1,725 in net profit. Comparison and profitability in 2026 asterisk. Asterisk upfront investment asterisk TikTok Shop Arbitrage wins with potentially $350 to $700. Amazon FBA starts higher, often $2,000 to $5,000 including initial inventory and PPC. Asterisk profit margins asterisk TikTok Shop Arbitrage can yield higher percentage gross margins, 60 to 70%, due to lower platform fees and organic promotion. Amazon FBA tends to have lower percentage net margins, 20 to 30%, but can achieve higher volume and therefore higher overall dollar profits for established products. Asterisk speed to market / profit asterisk TikTok Shop is faster. You can list a product and see sales within days if your content hits. Amazon FBA involves shipping to warehouses, approvals, and ranking, which could take weeks or even months to see significant sales. Asterisk scalability asterisk Amazon FBA, once established, is generally more scalable due to Amazon's fulfillment infrastructure and massive customer base. TikTok Shop Arbitrage scales by finding new viral products constantly, which can be exhausting. Asterisk risk asterisk TikTok Shop Arbitrage carries the risk of fleeting trends and reliance on constant content creation. Amazon FBA has risks associated with inventory holding costs, intense competition, and policy changes. For a beginner in 2026 looking to generate their first significant online income with minimal capital, TikTok Shop Arbitrage offers a quicker path to profit with lower upfront risk. The higher profit percentages per sale mean you need fewer sales to see substantial returns. However, it requires a strong understanding of content creation and market trends. Amazon FBA, while demanding more capital and patience upfront, builds a more robust, long-term asset. Once a product is ranking well and generating sales consistently, it can become a more passive income stream. Common mistakes to avoid in 2026 asterisk. 1. Ignoring platform specifics asterisk. Don't treat TikTok Shop like Amazon. TikTok is about authentic, engaging, short-form video. Amazon is about product optimization, keywords, and customer reviews. A video that works wonders on TikTok will likely fall flat as an Amazon product image. 2. Chasing every trend. TikTok Shop. While TikTok Shop is trend-driven, blindly jumping on every viral product without proper vetting for quality, supplier reliability, and actual demand outside of a single video is a recipe for disaster. Focus on trends with a clear problem-solution fit. 3. Underestimating Amazon FBA fees asterisk. Many beginners calculate their profit based on sourcing and selling price, forgetting storage fees, long-term storage fees, removal fees, returns processing fees, and advertising costs. Always factor in all Amazon fees. In 2026, these are significant. 4. Poor product sourcing asterisk. Whether it's FBA or TikTok, sourcing low-quality products will kill your business. Negative reviews on either platform are incredibly damaging. Always order samples and test products thoroughly. 5. Neglecting customer service asterisk. Even with Amazon FBA handling most customer service, you still need to monitor reviews and address specific product issues. On TikTok Shop, you're the direct point of contact, and quick, polite service builds trust and repeat buyers. 6. Ignoring data. Both platforms for TikTok Shop monitor video analytics and sales data to understand what content and products resonate. For Amazon FBA, delve deep into keyword data, competitor analysis, and sales velocity metrics. Decisions must be data-driven, not gut feelings. 7. Not diversifying asterisk. Relying on a single product or single platform is risky. Once you find success, whether with TikTok Shop Arbitrage or Amazon FBA, start thinking about your next product or even integrating both strategies. For example, use TikTok to test product viability before committing to a larger FBA order. In 2026, for the beginner looking to achieve their first consistent $3,000 to $5,000 per month online, I recommend starting with TikTok Shop Arbitrage. Its lower capital requirements and faster turnaround times make it less intimidating and allow for quicker learning and iteration. Once you've mastered trend identification, content creation, and basic fulfillment, you can then consider leveraging that experience and capital into the more structured, higher volume potential of Amazon FBA. Both are powerful, but one offers a gentler, more immediate entry point for new entrepreneurs. Subscribe to ArbitrageHQ for weekly videos on building real wealth. I have generated the script according to your instructions.